Everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We are the United States of the world. And we've been around for about 3 years, putting in really solid foundations. And we're now building up our income, our treasury, to improve the liquidity and value of our own currency. And this will benefit all our citizens. So who can be a citizen? Anybody. There is absolutely no cost to join. All you've got to do is prove you're a real person, and that's it. Okay, we'll even give you $5 for completing your profile. So it's open to anybody from any country, any continent, any color, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level. We're a non-separatist organization. We don't see the differences. We don't say, oh, this pigeonhole's for fat people and this one's for bald ones and this one's for because they'd have to put me in both of those, wouldn't they? So, you know, we just see everybody as human beings, part of that one big family of humanity, all interrelated. And we recognize that every human being is unique, has something unique to offer our community, and therefore is of equal value to every other member of our community. And so is treated equally. Okay. With that said, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I see we've got Lewis in the comments from Portugal. He's in the comments on YouTube, but I'm going to head over to Facebook because that is where we tend to get most of the interaction. When I get to Facebook, I'm going to first make sure my speakers are off, excuse me, so we don't get feedback. Then I'm going to go to the group We Share Abundance Publicly. And when we get there, I'll be looking for the 8th of July. So far, so good. And if I click to expand, we should get the content up ready for when people arrive in Facebook. And while I'm waiting, I'll just have a quick sip. We will be getting started in a few minutes with our normal fashion, which is a short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. True happiness can't be bought. You will get pleasure out of buying a new car or a new house or paying off your debts or whatever else, but you'll always be searching for more. You'll never be truly happy just with money. You can't buy happiness. The people that have got a lot of money, more than they can ever spend, and they're still not happy. They're still struggling and looking for something else, and they don't know what it is. And it's happiness that can only be found through loving service to others. The great thing about that is when you make that your goal, not only will you be making other people happy, you'll feel more happiness yourself, you'll be contented, but everything that you want and need in life will flow to you, whether it's relationships or houses or more income or whatever it may be. It'll just happen automatically. And so that little prayer we have is about how to do that and how to find true happiness in life. And then we have a little affirmation which we do, which helps us with that non-separatist ideology we have, where we just see everybody as human beings. We don't pigeonhole people in any way, and helps us rid ourselves of any prejudices that we might have picked up along the way. We're not born with them. They serve no useful purpose. We throw them out. Okay, so I'm going to get started right now with a short prayer. I know that there have been a lot of people perhaps on the Avazu webinar, which only just ended not very long ago. That's been going on for a couple of hours, so we might have some exhausted people that have had enough of webinars. They'll watch the replay. We're going to get started, as I say, right now with that short prayer, which goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. Through that love, that each member may find the joy of service, and through service, bless each member, that they attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. Okay, and the little affirmation we have goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leader. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Right, and I think we've got Richard in from Devon in the Southwest Peninsula here of England, not far from me. We've had good weather here today. Been a few showers, but only sprinkles. There's been a lot of rain in Yorkshire because the cricket couldn't start till very late. I'm not sure whether it's actually finished now, but I know Australia are finally all out for 224 runs. So England are going to be chasing about 250. I'm not sure what the exact thing is for. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're leading by exactly 250. So England need 251 to win. They've got 2 days to do it. Got to get through a few overs tonight first. I don't think the batting conditions are great at the moment. Okay, where are we? Let me get back to what we're doing here. We've got Reynold Alfred in from Trinidad and Tobago as well. So what are we up to in We Share Abundance? No development because it's weekend, so the developers are not working weekend, so there's nothing changed in that aspect. I've not got anything completed on the website. I've been trying to get payments up to date. Binance is still not processing TRC 20 payments, so there are some of those to go out for secondary staking. And I've also been getting into the payments for the Baltic 10K Club. What's that? You might be asking, Vortic is a very, very powerful, very transparent program for passive income. It's only $50 to get involved, but you can put in much more. And the more you put in, well, there are three basic income rates. Between 50 and 2,500, you get, what do you get? 4%. Yeah, 4% per week. There's no automatic compounding, but you can manually compound, which is highly recommended because that is the way to get to a position of financial security. From 2,500 to 10,000, you get 5% a week, and over 10,000, you get 6% per week. And once you get to 10,000, basically earning 6% per week on 10,000, you can build it up to very quickly to whatever level you want for your retirement income, and then take a portion out and just keep compounding it, and you'll have a pay rise every week. Very powerful program, but we have members that couldn't afford to get in even at $50. It's a lot of money to some people in some countries. So we've got people that we help they could get in with just $10, and we clubbed everybody together, and we got it to over 10,000. I can't remember what the exact figure was. It's about $15,000 total. No, it's not 15. It's about 14,000, I think, in total that we put in, and we are now paying out everybody that put in money. They're getting back their stake, whatever they put in, whether it was $10 or whether it was $100 or 500 or whatever. They're getting that back today. But that doesn't mean that things have ended, because we have now pretty much double the stake that we started with, even after paying everybody back their money. And there'll be another payment going out sometime. I think it's in September, the next one. And that when they get that, they'll have doubled their money. But we'll be in an even stronger position, and the payments will get closer together. And I think we promised to do 5 payments, so everybody would get 5 times their money back, and then you'd be on your own. So we've been paying those out now. All the payments that people requested from the BEP20 tariff token, those have been made, because there's no restriction from Binance on those. TRC20, we haven't been able to make those payments yet. Hopefully it'll be back online very soon. But the Vortic internal transfers, we are well on the way with. There's not all that many of those left to do. We've been working through them. There were a lot of those, and they all take time, because you've got to put in the amount and the email. You've got to check that the email is there in Vortic, and you've got to do the 2-factor authentication with Google, and then you've got to get an email verification, and you've got to put that in. It's, if you're doing an odd one, it's okay. But when you're doing a lot of them, it gets really boring. Well, it's not boring, because I love paying out the members, and it's lovely that they're getting paid. But those people that have been paid, my advice is compound your income, put it back into Vortic until you get to the level that you want to be at, where you're perhaps withdrawing half your money and it's enough to live on comfortably, and putting the other half back in to get more. There is a spreadsheet where you can calculate and work out exactly what it is that you want. Some people may be happy with $1,000 a month, depends on where you live. Some people may need 3,000 a month. I could, for example, live quite happily here in England on about $3,000 a month. I don't have any great needs for anything beyond that. But there will be some people in England that need $5,000 a month, or whatever, and maybe more than that. It's all down to whatever you personally need as a minimum. When you can take that minimum amount and still compound some of your income, that way you're going to be getting that pay rise every week, every week, every week. And even though you perhaps only need 3,000, it won't be long before you've got to 4,000 or 5,000 a month, and 6,000 and 10,000 a month. It doesn't take very long once you are compounding at that level of 6% per week. So you've got your money. My advice, if you can do it, compound it. If you desperately need the cash, obviously withdraw it for whatever you desperately need. But if it's not desperate, compound it. Get to where you want to be, and then you'll be financially secure for the rest of your life, basically. Okay. Who else have we got in here? We've got Akpomade in, hi there, from Nigeria. Kingsley from Manchester, UK. Richard said, I'm hoping to level up Baltic this weekend if the 10K club transfer comes through. Yeah, it'll come through, Richard. Um, I know we've not paid you yet. Um, it's just the luck of the draw a bit, really. Um, I sorted by the payment method. So where it's your email address, which it is for Vortic, it's in alphabetical order on your email address. So I think yours is Spiral, and S is towards the bottom of the alphabet. So people that have got uh, email addresses with the letter A or B or C, they've already been paid. Not sure where we're up to. I can tell you. There aren't that many to pay out actually, but let me just see. We're about halfway through the alphabet. We're into the next one to be paid. Oh no, we're past that. Sorry, we're through. We're into R now. We finished the P's. We're into R is the next one that will be paid out. So we're getting very close to you. Okay. Um, there is, in fact, yeah, I think you'll be paid out tomorrow. But I do need to add funds into Vortic to pay you. Um, we don't have enough left in our balance that's come from everything after we've paid out what Vortic transferred into our account this week. We pretty much used most of that. And I see yours is quite a large balance there. Um, so that we'll need to transfer funds in to Vortic to just finish off those Vortic transferred payments. Okay, let's see who else have we got here. We've got from me, Mr. Graham. I am really interested in Vortic. Yeah, Vortic's a great program for me. You need to get in, but I really don't have the money to pay in order to start. What assistance can you render to me? I can't render any from me. Um, sorry, we have closed the 10K club. Um, when that was running, you could have got in for just $10. Um, but it is closed now, and so you need to find a way of getting $50 together. And there are lots of ways you can do it, even starting with zero cash. There have been links sent to you where you can do that um, and follow the programs. Start with zero, get to $10. There's a very good $10 program that you can treble your money with. That'll go to $30. Put your $30 back in, you'll have $90. Um, take $50 of your $90 out, you're back in Vortic, and you've still got $40 in Bit Sports. There are lots of ways you can do it. You have to look after yourself, really. Okay, and we've got Wazina in from Edinburgh, up in Bonnie, Scotland. Right. So that's what I've been doing. I've been getting all the payments out that I can, and even while I was listening to the Avazu webinar, I was making more payments, and we have paid out a lot of people. I'm just having a look here. I know we've not got to you, Kingsley. I don't know whether we've paid you or not, Kingsley. I don't know whether you're in the 10K club. Holiday, I don't. Reynold. Yeah, we've paid you. I remember paying you from Trinidad and Tobago. You've definitely been paid. in your Vortic account. A lot of people been paid. There's well over 100 people been paid out today from the Vortic 10K club. So things are going well. We are working on when we have the developers working Monday through Friday. Um, the main project at the moment there is getting the withdrawals automated from the Wealth Builder from your Visa Abundance wallet. Those people that are prepared to do a little bit to help us with that will be having withdrawals very, very soon. And you can have as much as you want, depending on the amount you help. It's $10 withdrawal for every person you introduce. Introduce 5 people and it's $50 a month you can withdraw. Introduce 10 people, it's $100 a month you can withdraw. Introduce 100 people, $1,000 a month you can withdraw. It's entirely in your hands. If you don't want to introduce anybody, then you've got to wait because we have to build our resources from the funds that come in for that plan. And it'll take you anything up to a year before you start getting withdrawals if you're just going to be sitting there and waiting and not refer anyone. But anybody that refers, you can be withdrawing very quickly once we get that program launched, and hopefully we've got a target date of the 1st of August. Hopefully we'll hit that target, but it is a target date. It is not cast in stone. It might be earlier, it might be later. So don't want anybody saying you promised it would be the 1st of August because I didn't. Okay, I have the time to get and time consuming to getting sorted out with, and then get that website done for the Turnkey Cash Cow campaign. The sales page has to be Facebook compliant, so that has to be done because we're getting very close to starting that campaign. The warm-up campaign has been running for a week. It'll be finished in another few days, and boom, we'll be off. So I need to get that done. Get these payments finished tomorrow. I'll be on that. I don't know how long it'll take me. I also want to add in some additional follow-up emails because we've not got that many in there at the moment. But I will work back from the sales page in the follow-up emails. I'm hoping I can get the whole thing done in a day tomorrow after I get the routine stuff done and the payments finished. Today, the leaderboard people, the people that won the leaderboard, those 5 people, the top 5 places in the leaderboard, all received their $50 Vortic campaign and also their Beyond Infinity fully paid position. So it's worth getting to the top of the leaderboard. Not only do you make money while you're doing that because you're introducing people and helping people, and it's going to make you feel good, but you can get another $100 bonus, $50 into your Vortic account and $50 into Beyond Infinity, and that is well worth doing. So they've all been paid today. What else? Of course, tonight or early tomorrow. Not quite sure of the exact time that it happens, but it happens while I'm in bed. Beyond Infinity, of course, do all their stuff and transfer your funds into your wallet and things. It's always there for me on a Sunday morning once I get into the office on Sunday. So we'll be seeing what we can do there. We can perhaps be in a position to get another vehicle. I'm sure something like that will be available. Um, you you don't need to manually compound in Beyond Infinity. It all works automatically for you. Um, but do get your compounding done in Vortic. If you need to withdraw the funds, don't forget that you need to get that request in before 11 p.m. London time tomorrow. Okay, Sunday, and then you'll get paid on Monday. But if you're compounding, just get it done before the week starts so that you're getting it from Monday into your balance. You're getting that higher um, return on your money. So get your compounding done as soon as you possibly can, especially if you've received a payout from the 10K club, and we will we'll see you all at the top. You know, it's all good stuff. I was looking at the value in the ETF pool, and that $1,000 position in their Flexi account is really, really good because it pays you 0.95% a day. I think it's only 5 days a week, but at 5 days a week, 0.95% a day, compounded daily, which it is, comes out at 6 point. I had it written down somewhere and I've lost it. No, it's here. 6.54% a week. So it's even better than Vortic. Uh, it's another 0.5% a week in income. But you do need to get in with $1,000. But to get that in Vortic, you need 10 grand. So it's up to you where you go. I would try and get in them both if I were you, because you want multiple income streams. It's the best way forward. It offers you more security. You never know what's going to happen. I think ETF pools and Vortic are both very solid, but one of them could disappear like that. You know, there've been bigger shocks than that would be in the financial world. So get multiple income streams going. Get into as many as you can. Once you into things like BitSport and you've created the income to get into other programs, it doesn't mean you have to stop with BitSports. You can keep that going. Keep keep it going. That's another income stream for you, and you can gradually build that up as well. And once you get that up to, I think their top payout sort of level it's is $10,000 as well, similar to Vortic. You can work your way up through it. So some very good plans. Who else have we got? We've got Norman in from Doncaster, UK, and we've got Andrew in from New Zealand, where it will be Sunday morning already. How much would $50 yield Vortic a week? $2. Uh, yeah, $2. You're on 4% at that level, and that's where I started. And today, I actually managed, after quite a long time, to transfer my account. I got it to 2,500, and I got onto support. They've upgraded it to Plan B. So I've been earning 4% on mine for a while, compounding it. I have managed to put in a little bit here and there as well to help it along. Not a lot, be quite honest with you, because I don't have a lot. But it is now at that $2,500 level, and hopefully we'll keep compounding that, and eventually it'll get me to that $10,000 level. And like everybody else, when I hit that, I'll be financially free as well. Okay, so you've got to start somewhere. Don't expect things to happen overnight. You've got to start and be consistent and keep pushing, keep compounding, keep compounding. And that's what I did. As I say, I started with $50. Um, it'll be uh, about 10 months, I suppose, since I started. And it's taken me that long to get to 2,500, but I'm there. Okay. So I'm at that next step. And then my goal now is to get to that 10,000. So it can be done. Anybody can do it. You just have to make your plan and stick to it. I referred one person to WeShare Abundance today, but my account was not credited. Why? You don't get anything for referring people to WeShare Abundance from me. You only get paid on commission on sales. So if they didn't buy anything, there's nothing to be credited. I referred one person through my coupon code. Okay, if it was through a coupon code, if they followed through, they've got to follow through, they've got to do their KYC. And once their KYC is processed and accepted, then you get credit for that. Okay, until that KYC is completed, it's not valid because the person isn't a member officially until they complete their KYC. Okay, so if they've completed their KYC correctly, it will credit you. If they haven't, get onto them and get them to get that done properly. Okay. Anything else? Oh, numbers. I've got numbers here. Last 24 hours. Just 5 again. Last 24 hours, same as yesterday. We only have 5 again. We're up to 39,693 in our registered members. It's a net increase of 5. We take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months. We get new registrations. It's whichever is the most, whether it's a plus or a minus. Our active members is up by 25 in the last 24 hours to 3,745. Active members are people that are logging in on a regular basis, usually every day. Multiply with 11 new email verified members. Nobody new bought advertising, but the bonus pool went up by $1 to $10,189.23, and that is just from the revenue share that you get just for logging in. When we said how much would I receive, what for, family? If you're talking about for your referring somebody with a coupon, you get $3 for everybody that completes their verification. You give away 5 coupons, you make $15. You give away 1, you make $3. Okay? It's all free. It's all free money for you. You don't have to buy the coupons. The people that register don't have to pay anything, and they will automatically get 5 coupons that they can give away and make $15. And we got Subash. in from Nepal. Nice to see you. I'm going to check now in the app to see if we've got any questions from um, the from people in YouTube or Twitch. I did mention at the beginning that Lewis is in from Portugal in YouTube, but I can't see anybody else. Oh, that's it. It looks like we're done and dusted. I don't have anything to add. I don't see any more questions. And so that's it for today. But I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. I'll let you know how we've got on with finishing up those payments that we can do, where we are with Binance. Binance still not allowing TRC20 payments at the moment. They're not processing those at the moment. They see there's something wrong in the blockchain there, and they don't want people to lose money. So that is Subash says, please call me. I don't know who you're talking to, but I don't call anybody, Subash. If you've got questions, you can ask them here. If you need support, put in a support ticket. That is your best bet, okay? But there's nothing else that we have now. So that's it from me. Get out there. Be We Warriors. Start giving away those coupons. Help people out. Help people get started. And compound your income. Compound it, compound it. I know it's tempting to just withdraw it and go and buy your pizza or your loaf of bread or whatever it may be. You'll regret it in a few, months and years' time because you'll keep doing it and you won't get where you want to go. Compound, compound, compound. Once you've reached your goal, set your goal before you start. Once you've reached it, okay, then you're on easy street. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. Yeah. See you later, alligator.